Okay, so what we are looking at right now is my beautiful instrument of a BMX bike. This is the polar frame made from Mafia bikes, my signature frame. I have designed this frame. This is designed to be extremely easy to do tricks on. It's 20.6 here, quite small for a big guy like me. I'm 190 meters tall. I don't know, that's probably like 6'2" or something. I have no idea. On feet, you crazy American measurements. Can't you just keep it like easy? Meters, metric system. Okay, so I'm testing out this new format of making videos. I want to do more BMX videos on YouTube, but the crazy thing is the editing. Whenever I edit, it can take up the full day. Full day of editing. Whenever I'm finished, my head is blasted. I'm finished for the whole day. So that really keeps me from making like videos a lot like I used to do, like videos every other day, stuff like that. So I'm trying to do like a little bit more easy way of making videos. So I'm trying to do like a bike check. I haven't done a bike check in 5 years, which is crazy to think about. I've not presented my BMX bike in 5 years, which is crazy because like this is the main topic of the whole channel. This bike, riding this bike wherever you can find a place to ride it, is the whole topic of the channel. And I haven't done that in 5 years, so I'm doing it now. I'm trying to do it in one take. I'm gonna try to do my best. English is not my first language, so like making a presentation of your bike without messing up for like 15 minutes, not the easiest, but I'll do my best. So I want to try make like videos like this in one take or like just a couple takes, so I don't have to edit that much. Just to be able to do more BMX videos, to have a little bit more volume for you guys to watch, because I haven't done that much the last couple of years like I used to do. Like, if you follow this channel for a long time, you know I used to make like videos every other day. Like I also had a month where I did every day, which is crazy because you don't have a life, you can't do anything else than ride. You drive around to a spot, film your BMX tricks or whatever you're doing, the mission, and then you go home and edit, and then you sleep, and then you repeat and repeat and repeat till your head will explode. So I'm trying to do this like in a little bit more easy way now. I'm starting off with a bike check. The polar frame, matte black. It also comes in blue, which is really nice, my favorite color. But you know, a stealth black bike is also quite cool. So moving on to the back wheel. Back wheel has a crazy story. This rim has survived 5 years of YouTubing. I have had the same rim in the back, which you can see here is quite scratched up, but it will just hold up. It never bends. Ooh, couple spokes missing. I'm really bad with maintaining my bike actually. I just ride it and hope it will hold up. And I mean, it's a Mafia bike, it's really strong. Compared to like the rumors of Mafia bikes breaking, I've literally never broken a Mafia bike frame in my life. Before I was riding Mafia, I was riding Total BMX Hangover, and what's the other one called? Killer Bee. And it was just like constantly snapping. It could take as little as 3 months and it will snap. That's crazy. This has never snapped on me, never broken down on me, which is quite important for me. On the rim, we have quite a small tire. It's the Demolition Momentum tire. In the small version, I mean, it's 2 point something. I can't really remember, to be honest. 2.20 it says. Yeah, right here. 2.20 is the smallest version you get of this tire. In the front, I have a Lagos RSR tire, quite big volume, quite high profile, which is nice to have in the front. I like to have a small one in the back because, you know, I do a lot of flips, small flips, and whenever I land, I will smash my wheel sideways. So I'm used to spokes breaking every now and then, which causes the wheel to be like a little bit wobbly. So it needs a little bit, you know, a little bit space here. This only comes in like big high profile tire, so I mean it's nice and it feels nice to ride on, but when you have the need to have this one to be able to wobble a little bit. You need a smaller one. Spokes, no idea. It's black spokes, it holds up. It's laced to BSD hub. I used to ride, like a long time ago, I used to ride profile wheels. Really, really nice hubs with the craziest sound. Those of you who know, you know. This is just like a normal hub. It clicks, it works, it does the job. Now my bike's falling. And that's it, it's strong. So the problem I had with the profile wheels was they would always break when I started riding pegs, because before that, when I was riding contests, big ramp contests, I was riding pegless, which causes like literally no damage whatsoever to a hub. As long as you keep it out of water, it will just like literally never break on you. So whenever I started riding pegs, the inner axle here was like a tiny, hollow, skinny aluminum axle, which kept on breaking. I was doing like a 180 down a bank, and I landed, and the inside of the hub just snapped in half. And that's when I understood, like, okay, I need to switch out to like a more solid hub. So I just switched out to this, testing these ones out. They're working really, really nice. No problems with it. Plastic hub guard, just to know. Trying to prevent as much damage as possible. Moving on here, we got a BSD normal full link chain. It's not a half link. I believe the equivalent of this is a full link. I don't know. I don't like the half links because I feel like they snap more often and they weight a little bit more. So I'm just like riding these. No problems with it. It's newly switched out. I switch them out like 3 times a year whenever they get rusty and starts breaking. It works. I ride my chains really, really tight to have this as like a landing platform whenever I do whips, to make sure the cranks are not spinning, keeping the pedals in place. Moving on, back here we have got the Meritt cranks. Whenever I do whips, I land on the cranks. That's just the way it is. I keep on landing here, and I'm never ever going to change. Some of you crazy guys out there is saying like whips to cranks is not counting. No cares whatsoever. I'm gonna keep on landing on my cranks and no one can stop me. Just a random pair of cranks I bought when I was in Spain. My old ones broke, so I just put on these ones. I do feel all cranks. I'm not very, very updated in the BMX part world right now, but I feel like all cranks are kind of the same. They hold up, not crazy heavy anymore like they used to be, and they just hold up. BSD Safari pedals in plastic. Of course, you're riding plastic, you don't want to rip your shin or pants up, so you just ride plastics. Switch them out 3 times a year whenever, yeah, this seems like it needs to be changed now soon, because they start, like, the knobs is wearing out. They hold up. Moving up here, Mafiabike seat. It takes my butt whenever I slip the pedals on whips. I land here. It works. It's a seat. It's looks smooth. It's comfy. Nothing to complain about. Literally. Moving up here, we got the stem. Polished Mafiabike stem. Holds up, does the thing. Holds the bars where you want them to be. Mafiabike bars. Had them for ages. Gonna see how long I can keep them before they break. I literally had it for so long. No problems whatsoever. Moving on further down. And no branded headset. I just get these whenever I get a new frame from Mafia they send me these ones. I do believe all bearings are made at the same place, so it's like the same quality as well. There's just no logo on it. Holds up, no worries here. Moving on further down, we have the forks. You have seen this fork before. It looks hideous. Hideous. I've painted this. This came as chrome. Cause whenever COVID struck, product shortment started all over the world and in the BMX industry as well. So there was no black forks left for me to have on my bike. So I got sent a chrome fork. brushed it down, painted it, and after traveling, it's mostly traveling because like spots like here, you never hit anything here, do you? It's just, you know, it has started to wear off here when you have it packed down in a bike bag, when you're flying somewhere else, somewhere new to ride. It's turned out to be this way. I've also dropped the bike in salt water, so it's probably rust inside. And I have also welded in it whenever I did a mod on it. So you can, and it's still holding up. There's literally no signs of this breaking down. Really good fork. Moving on to the wheel, we got a Meritt hub, lace 2, same thing, Gsport. This is a birdcage though. The one in the back is a ribcage, I do believe it's called. This one is a birdcage. Can take a beating. Such a good rim. Never had a problem with it. And moving on up here, we have the Odi Long Necks. Literally the only grip I will ever ride, and have also ever ridden. This is the best grips on the market. As you can see, they're switched the other way around. This part is supposed to be here. The reason for that is whenever I do bar spins, I hold my index finger. If this is called the index finger, I have no idea. This finger, I hold like this, and I guide the bars around. I guide them around to have control on the bike. Whenever I used to have them the other way, this part is like really skinny and small and started wearing out really easy. So I just twist them around. More grip and has more material to wear out. Plastic bar ends, gotta keep your plastic bar ends in case you crash and you get this like pointed on you somewhere. It's better than having sharp metal. So yeah, that's my bike. That's how I like to have it ridden. Small tire in the back, having the bike a little bit like leaned back. I just feel that's a nice way of riding, because when I was riding contest, I met Logan Martin. He told me like skinny tires makes you ride faster, which is true. So I have skinny ones in the back, but I like to have a chunky big front tire, just, you know, to take like fall when you're landing. You need a little bit more of like, because I do a lot of street riding, whenever I land hard, this will take up a lot of the shock when landing like down big stair sets. So yeah, this is my machine. This is what I do for work. This is what I ride pretty much every single day. Nice. Bike check, first one in 5 years. Let me know if you like this kind of videos, if this is something that you're into, and I'll make more of them, tons more of them. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think of this kind of video, and I'll see you again in the next video. Peace out.